Pigeon 3 November, have you touched on?
Runway on the MFC, the 130 left.
Pigeon 3 November, runway 13 left for the land, wind 1907.
Clear land, 130 left, please.
And Delta 8775, what did we call you?
Kilo Fox, entry.
Delta 8775, that's Foxtrot, cross 4 left, left turn Alpha, monitor ground.
Foxtrot, cross 4 left, then Alpha, monitor ground at 8775.
197, you're clear. Thank you. Delta 267 Heavy, Canadian South, runway 22 left for the land, wind 2007.
Delta 267 Heavy, clear to land, 22 left.
Good morning. Good after schneevening, after morning, whatever you want to call it. Good day, good Saturday. Welcome to JFK. I'm so excited to get to do this again. I love the airplanes. Good to see everyone tuning in. Welcome back to New York with Ray. It's gonna be a good day to plane, as I always say. Looks like things are a little bit quiet here right now, but that's okay. Methinks we'll get some exciting stuff later. So true. Thank you, air traffic control. Hello, everybody. Good day. Jolly good day. I think we got the 22s today, so we're gonna get to watch all the planes take off and land. Got to watch the Dubai A380 take off earlier. That was pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get a couple A380s ourselves this afternoon, or maybe a 747, or some other third thing. It'll be pretty cool. It'll be pretty awesome sauce, methinks. But right now, it's just a wee bit quiet. I'm gonna put that there. Oh, looky. I don't know what that is, but that's pretty cool. Actually, that looks official. Smells like somebody important might be on that plane. Perhaps. It's pretty neat. And away they go. Very cool. Thank you, Aviation, for saying Royal Air Maroc. Did not know that. Pretty awesome sauce. Right, let's go back to our JetBlues for a second, and I'll say hello to everybody. Hi, good morning. Ballycat, it is a good day to plane. Welcome. JFK Flight saying, hey, Ray, hello to you. Howdy. Yini Guanda Condor, good morning. Good to see you all. Happy that you're all here. It's a good Saturday. Good day to airplane. Looking forward to this afternoon. I think we're going to get some pretty cool stuff today. I don't know that for sure, but my gut is telling me that we'll see some cool stuff. And I trust my gut, sort of. D-Rog says, nothing more delightful than a Saturday show at JFK. I love the Ray puns. I love it. Jim Long saying, nice shot of the taxi Ray. Thank you. The taxi Ray. I like that. Let's look at these JetBlues. Look at how cool they are. Just hanging out. Grazing. Good afternoon, everyone. Crystal Prue, good afternoon. Good to see you. Welcome. Nelson Morales says, it's Catterday. Darn Skippy, it's Catterday. I miss my cat. Good morning, Mark Kessler. Good to see you. Good morning. Here, let's take a look-see at this big boy. They just closed up what I assume is the cargo doors. Hopefully we'll get to see this big feller take off soon. But in the meantime, I'm gonna press some buttons and poke at the radar. Oh my glob. Daniel Jose has gifted us 10 memberships. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Oh, that's so many. Thank you for your support. Good morning, Superkel Studebaker. Welcome to the party. Good to see you all. Good to see ya. Welcome. And thank you, Daniel, for gifting us 10 memberships. That's awesome. Thank you for your support. Kyle Lee says, hi, Ray. Hi, Kyle. Welcome. I see we got the Virgin Atlantic taxiing over here. Actually, I don't know if it's coming over here, but we're gonna watch it. Hello there. Look, it's peeking out over the building, saying hi. It's so cute. It's like a creature. I love it. Camera shy. Ah, darn it. My worst fears. Kevin Kelly saying they're using the 13s. You know, that makes a lot more sense because I was kind of like, where'd all the planes go? They changed runways to spite me in particular. That's okay, though. We will have a delightful time regardless. Good afternoon, everybody who's tuning in to Show-SAT-RAE. It's a nice, windy yet warm day in New York. Much better than yesterday, which was blazing. And very awful since I chose to wear jeans. But today it's quite temperate and nice, and I like it. Seems that this Virgin Atlantic will not be gracing us with its presence. Probably. Yeah, I think it would have turned by now. Bummer! We'll catch another one, I'm sure. Bummer. Alright, why don't we leave that for a second? Look at that guy. Yeah. Ooh, Yippee Skippy, Cathay Pacific 777 coming in soonish. 6-ish minutes. Benedict, hi Ray. I sort of sounded British for a second as you announced the arrival of the Virgin Atlantic. Yeah, I did. I did do a little bit of a British accent there. I'll try not to do it again. I'm sure it's terribly awful, but it's fun. Good morning, everybody tuning in, waving at all of you right now. Oh, wait, I have the power to actually wave at you. Wait a second. Hi, hello. We're gonna have a 777 here in a second. I'm watching it on the radar. It's gonna be cool. I want to see big planes today. That would be real swanky. Thomas Mueller saying, hello, Ray. Greetings from Perth. Thank you for watching from so far away. As always, I like seeing where you guys are watching from. Thank you, Sam Tranmer, for saying do more British. It's good. I'll do my best. The best British accents happen when I'm not even thinking about it, so stay tuned. Cathay Pacific plane. Big 777. Oh, what? I thought that plane was totally going to turn in here. How dare. Oh, well. Look at this feller. They got the tug hooked up. Might be pushing here soon. That would be pretty awesome. That would be pretty cool. Ho ho. Thank you, Daniel Jose, for letting me know that Lufty 747 is 55 minutes away. So in about an hour, we will get to see everybody's favorite plane. Trying to come up with a good joke for it. Big Puppy. How about that? Big Puppy. I'll come up with a better joke later. Melina saying, sing a purr on a catter, Ray. I miss my cat. Caterday's making me miss my baby. As I said, bit of a slow start today, but not to worry. We'll have such fun, such plane. Look at that. A JetBlue. Hark. Check out that. That's pretty neat. Ryan Garland saying, good afternoon, everyone from the UK. Good afternoon to you, my friend. Thank you for watching today. Let's pan over here so you can see the Air India pulled up there. Very awesome. Good morning, Dawn. Welcome to the party. Party, but instead of a Y, it's an AE at the end. So it's kind of like Ray. Partay. We're gonna get that 777 here in a second. I got my eye on it right now. It's on its way in. It's on its way in. Ryan saying, currently enjoying your live coverage from JFK while having a cold. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you have a cold. Thank you for watching, and may your cold go away. Manifesting it. Carrick Gibbs saying, good morning, Ray from Oregon. Good morning. KJ Aviation, hello. Hello, hello. Good to see you all. Good day. The 60s tunes in the background are going to be lodged in my head for at least a week once I'm out of here. Oh, 777, where are you? Oh, looky, looky. That's pretty neat. DHL plane, perhaps? Looks pretty yeller. Looks pretty mustard to me. Yeah. Tina Mia, hi from Munich, Bavaria. Awesome. Thank you for watching from so far away. It's so cool. Now, I might be being silly, but I don't see that Cathay Pacific 777. I've got my eye out. I think it might have landed on the other runway, which is quite rude because I wanted to see it. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who did. But maybe we'll get lucky and see it taxi around. Good morning, everybody. Ho ho! Condor A330 beige beach livery, estimated arrival at 1:35 p.m. Oh, there you are.
Right turn on to Yankee Alpha, then type 2 Bravo to the ramp.
Okay, right onto 22 right, and then right onto Yankee Alpha to the ramp. Cathay A30 heavy.
Yankee Alpha, then Bravo to the ramp.
Yankee Alpha and then Bravo to the ramp. Cathay A30 heavy.
It thought it could escape me. I see you. There we go. Hello. Such a funny creature it is. We can see it peek out a little bit. We can see its forehead. There you are. Very cool. Awesome sauce. Very cool. Let's say hello to everybody. Good morning, good morning. Hey Ray, are you joining Peter on his trips to where he's going in October? Potentially. I know I will probably be attending the Apple Valley Air Show. Looking forward to that one. As for everything else, we shall see. In the meantime, I'm soaking up the last few drops of New York. Heading home soon. Back to sunny California. Ryan saying that Cathay Pacific was playing hide and seek. It sure was. How dare it? I wanted to look at it. Oh well. Anything fun? Anything fun for us to gawk at? We'll see. Cersei 2020 saying, "Morning, Ray. You're doing a great job. What is your favorite type of place to spot? Favorite type of plane to spot?" Well, good morning to you too. Thank you for watching. I like the 747. 747 is real. real neat. And we're gonna see one in a little bit. And I can't wait. Hi, Wally. Thank you for watching. Clipper Good Vibes asking, when will the JFK shows conclude? Methinks Monday. That's when our flight back is. New York is fun, but you know, a little homesick. Hello everyone. Firefly, hello all. I hope everyone's having a Ray-mazing day. I like that one. Ray-mazing. Very cool. Yahoo! Awesome. We got a JetBlue down here. Getting ready to head out. Good morning, Arian. Thank you for tuning in. It's good to see you all. Here's hoping that things pick up a little bit sooner. I want to see something exciting. Heidi asking, when does Peter take over? Safe trip back to Cali. Why, thank you. I will be heading back to California on Monday, and Peter will be taking over the show at 2 p.m. So for the next hour and a half, you're stuck with me. And we're gonna watch some planes, and it's gonna be great. Hello, Blue Side Up. Thank you for watching. It's good to see you all. Always good to see you all. Very cool. Very JetBlue. Why so blue? A few minutes before we got started, a Caribbean airplane taxied kind of by. And I hope we get to see it again, because I came up with a word to describe the color on the engines, because I was having trouble discerning if it's pink or purple or magenta. So I decided we're just gonna call it all three, and I've come up with the word plagenta. I actually don't think that's good now that I'm saying it out loud. So I might need to go back to the drawing board with that one. Whatever it might be, I like those planes because that's got a good color. What can I say? I like color. Pedro S. saying, hi Ray, greetings from Spanish members of the LA Flights family. Hello, hello, welcome. Great, thank you. Too many puns, not enough time. Thank you for the support on my new word. I'm not sure if I like it very much. It sounded good in my head, but saying plagenta out loud doesn't feel quite right. And it looks like we got that beautiful Star Alliance plane pushing. Very awesome. I'm gonna come up with a better word, I promise. Unless we like plagenta. I'm sorry, I'm cracking myself up. Look at that. It kind of looks like it's smiling. What joyous whimsy. Beautiful. Dave Brugg, good day everyone from Switzerland. Good day to you. Thank you for joining. Jim Long saying, if placenta doesn't suit, try grape. I like grape. That's pretty good. I like that quite a bit. Although I fear grape kind of suggests a color that's more purple than what's on those engines. Ray Genta. Oh, see, Arian saying Ray Genta is better. I like Ray Genta too. If I could coin a color, officially name a color Ray Genta, it'd probably look something like that. So hopefully that Caribbean airplane can taxi on by at some point so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because that was fresh on my mind and it's not even here. Here, let's zoom all the way into this guy. He's staring at us. I love it. I love it. Beautiful plane. Let's see, where's this guy going? What? Their transponder's not on yet. Good morning, Justin. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh, how about that? Good shot, good shot. Where's the excitement at? Oh, here's the excitement. It'll be here in 10 minutes. A British Airways 777 from London. Now that'll be neat. Mike G, hello from Scotland. Happy SAT-RAE. Happy SAT-RAE to you as well. Chris, good morning from Nebraska. Good morning. From land of corn and flatland. I'm also from land of corn and flatland. Who doesn't love corn and flatland? Very cool. Well, now that this big old gate is empty, I hope that we get something awesome and exciting in here soon. Like, I don't know, an A380 would be pretty cool. Or an A350. Or something. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Look at this little guy. Arian asking, did they change the runways? See, that's what I want to know. I'm a little confused myself because I don't know. It kind of just seems like everything's all over the place right now. I'm sure there's a proper answer to that I don't know. But I can take a little bit of chaos. I'd be fine if it's just all over the place. Beautiful touchdown. Beautiful touchdown. You don't need to come up with a name for that color because it's already blue. It's all blue. Well, what do we have here? Vegas Joe gifting 10 memberships. Thank you. Your support is greatly appreciated. Very awesome. I'm going to... not sure where to go next. Oh, did that... it looks like that Star Alliance plane has parked up there. No worries. Our 777 is 5 minutes away. A lot more JetBlues on the way, on the way in. I keep catching myself. On the way in. Thank you again, Vegas Joe, for the gifted memberships. Very kind of you. Your support is appreciated always. Always. Melina saying, greatly appreciated. I love how your name transfers so well with so many words. Right? It's great. I love it too. I always try and make at least 50 RAE puns every single day. It's just my vocabulary. Vocabulary. It's fun. I love it. I love RAE puns. Triple seven. Soon. Very soon. Wow, wow. Who have we here? Look at that. So magical and whimsical. I love it. I love it. I love it. Watching them take off is really cool. Especially, it seems like they're doing a lot of banking when they take off. Or something. I'm still learning plane terms, but they're doing something. I think it's pretty cool. It's given us some pretty cool shots. Dave Pat 65, good Saturday morning, LA Flights family. Good Saturday morning to you too. Welcome in. Tony saying Ray is at JFK Airport. This is true. That's where I'm at. It's pretty cool here. I like it. I like it. I like it. Thank you, Ballycat. Appreciate that. Always good to practice the camera work. Punky Muffin saying you are hilarious. Thank you. Thank you. Here, let me take a dramatic bow. Thank you. Thank you. I try. 777, 777. It's almost here. It's almost here.
Southbound 400, as you're inside, look at behind you. Hello, sir. Continue. 3835, Endeavor, left on Alpha, monitor ground.
Good morning, Blaff. I like your username. Oh, look, we got a little JetBlue.
347 million to everyone, 207 on my 22 left, clear line.
My eyes are peeled. That 777. Oh my gosh, a super chat from Lori Kaz. Hi Ray, Yaya and Papa say howdy. Hiya, Yaya and Papa. I miss you guys. Daniel Jose, I think Ray is doing a fabulous job. Thank you. Thank you. Vegas Joe says there's supposed to be a change in wind direction around 1 p.m. favoring better runways. Well, shoot. Shoot, heck darn. Where's that 777?
Can we take Alpha, JetBlue 2494?
Yeah, that's approved. What's the taxiway? Sorry, the entry.
Probably going to be a Fox entry.
Yep, left on Alpha's good and monitor ground point.
I see it. I was about to start wondering if this was maybe a case of, oh yeah, Ray has no idea where to look, but no, it's right there. Focus. There it is. You know, I was going to say, if it doesn't focus, this is kind of how it feels like looking at it without my glasses. It's funny, you know, I made a crazy discovery that if I put on my glasses, I can see the airplanes better. It's crazy. I never would have thought of that. Oh, goodness. There we go. I really got to make myself like a t-shirt or a hat or something that says I'm not wearing my glasses right now, because I never wear them. I don't need them. I can see fine. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I hope we stick with this runway. I like this one. Good view right here. Welcome to JFK. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Thank you all for tuning in. Robert Wilson, nice surprise. It's SAT-RAE. It is SAT-RAE. Mike G, Speedbird. Why? Yes, here's a question for you all, because I don't know and I would like to. Why do we call the British Airways plane Speedbird? Is there a reason for that, or is it just for sillies? I would like to know, because I don't know. Aviation asking, when in RAE A350 depart? I don't know. I don't know that answer, but I'm sure we will see it. Here, I can check. I have that power. 1 p.m. We will see it depart at 1 in the p.m. 18 minutes, so get excited. It'll be cool. Here, we can look at it. We'll get to watch that push back. I'll zoom in on the cockpit. We probably won't see anything, but we can zoom in on it anyways because it'll be cool. Clipper Good Vibe says that has been their call sign for decades. Fascinating. Good afternoon, Jeffy DH. Thank you for watching. Laugh saying, I've been lurking a lot when you stream since I work long days, but I want to say you're doing a great job. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You're so nice. Mike G, it's the ATC code word. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, Speedbird sounds cool. Don't get me wrong. Here's a JetBlue. This one's very nice. I like that there's orange on it. It's very poppy. Very cute. Fascinating. I'm learning a lot. Who else do we have on the RAE in? Oh, Brussels. Brussels Airlines flight Brussels A330 arriving in 2 minutes. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for that one. Timothy Bull, hey Ray, Speedbird was the calls I ignored for Concorde as I recall. Okay. Paul says Speedbird comes from the logo of British Airways predecessors. Okay. I'm learning. Speedbird sounds cool. I like it. Just for a while, I'm like, why do they call British Airways plane Speedbird? I wish I knew. And now I do. Concorde. I miss the Concorde. That's Concorde, baby. Laugh asking, what's your favorite airplane, Ray? I like the 747. I think it's cute. I love it. You don't see a lot of planes with super unique silhouettes like that, and the big silly nose makes me happy. Thomas Jones, hello Ray, I'm watching from Ireland. Oh, awesome. I need to like start keeping some kind of bingo list or bingo card or something for like to keep track of where everybody's watching from, because again, I just think that's so cool how so many people are tuning in from all over the world, because we all like airplanes. Like the airline, we are united. Come on. I see you. There you are. It's a very pretty plane too. I like the underbelly it has. Whoosh, there it is. Beautiful. From Brussels. I'm sure I've said it before, but another great part of being where we're at right now at the hotel is that these planes are so far away, so you watch them touch down. It's cool, it's awesome, and then the sound hits you a second later. It's like, wow, it's so powerful. Love it, love it, love it. Daza Raza saying, British Airways planes use the call sign Speedbird because it was the name of a sleek stylized bird logo created for Imperial Airways in 1932, representing swiftness and modernity. Now that, thank you for the answer. I'm learning. It's great. I love the trivia. I really do. Timothy Bull says, we are all pilots or plane spotters. Good day from Queensland, Australia. Well, good day to you. It's very nice, very cool. Daniel Jose, I can't wait to see the new Concorde debut. You and me both, man. I wasn't even alive when the Concorde flew, and I'm sad because I missed out on it. Can you imagine flying on that thing? I can't even imagine what it must have been like. I love the Concorde. Every time I go to Target with my roommates, I always make a beeline for the Lego aisle just so I can stare at the Lego Concorde and just think about it. It's great. That's Concorde, baby. Zooming out on the radar, we're going to be getting a Swiss A330 here in about 8 minutes. And our Air India plane should be pushing back pretty soon as well, so get excited for that. Big planes, big planes. Here we got Puppy touching down. Puppy! Beautiful. I know it's like a totally terrible idea to be right next to a plane when it lands, but like, can you imagine just hearing the sounds getting blown off your feet? It's so cool. That's why I want to go to St. Martin. I want the planes to fly right over my head and just knock me backwards. There's something about being up against it, just to experience the full scale of the thing. It's real neat. Again, that's why I love being right here, because you get the get the big picture. Tony saying one-way ticket on Concorde with the time was $12,000. Woof! That's bonkers. I understand, but that's bonkers. Tina Mia asking, Ray, have you ever been to Germany? I have not. I did not get to go when Peter went a few weeks ago. Bummed about that, but that's okay. There will be chances. I imagine that plane spotting there is quite delightful. Speaking of plane spotting, look who it is. Uzbekistan Air. I love this guy. One of the planes I'm very happy I got to see this week because it's just very nice. Like, yeah, that's the Uzbekistan flag on a plane. And it's great. I love it. Swiss Air on its way in. About 5 more minutes till we see that. See, look at this. It feels like they're doing crazy maneuvers right out the gate. Like, I'll catch the next one that takes off. For sure. A super chat from Live Aviation. Good afternoon, LA flight. Russian plane is coming. Is it? Oh, that'll be cool. Thank you for your super chat support. As always, you guys are great and lovely. And I keep bumping things. Russian plane is coming. Interesting. Wonder when we'll see that. JFK support. Blap asking, do we have anything cool on the radar? Well, we got that A330 coming in. I think it might... I don't recall the time. If there's one thing I love more than planes, it's forgetting things. So I've kind of forgotten when that Lufty 747 is going to be here, but we will see that 747, and it'll be great. Alex says, hi, Ray. Hello. Hi. Howdy. Good to see y'all. Today, $12,000 from 2003 last year. The Concorde flew is worth about $23,000 in today's money. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to get to fly on the Concorde if they decide to bring it back. Because mamma mia, that's a lot. That's a lot of dough. Broscan, hi from Bergen in Norway. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all are great. Ooh, an Eva Air 777 cargo should be here in 8 minutes. That'll be nice. Green plane. Here. It looks like they're getting ready to go over here. Should be pushing soon. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Can't imagine. Oh, thank you, Daniel Jose. Lufty 747 is 15 minutes array. Let's go. Looking forward to it. Can't imagine what it was like to fly on the Concorde. I miss it every day. Hello from Dublin, Ireland. Wow, 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 wow. Hello from New York City. Thank you for watching, you guys. Seriously, can't say it enough. You guys are really cool. Our Swiss airplane is on the move, almost here. Eva Air is also turning to head this way. Exciting things. And if I recall correctly, we should be getting a Condor plane around 1:30? Question mark? As I said, if there's one thing I love more than airplanes, it's forgetting things. But sometimes that's okay. It makes it more of a surprise when it does show up. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Clipper Good Vibes saying only 2 airlines flew the Concorde, British Airways and Air France. I did know that fact. Still pretty cool. I think they should put the Concorde back in production and then give a couple to Spirit Airlines. I think that would go well. I'd fly on the Spirit Concorde. Steve saying, hello, Ray. You're doing great as always. I'm here in Minnesota. I think that's what that is. On my deck drinking mead while watching the show. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the kind words. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now I'm picturing what a Spirit Concorde would look like. Pure yellow. Totally yellow. The logo would be there somewhere. That would be funny. Yellow Concorde. Big Delta. Whoosh! I love seeing that puff of smoke. Oh, look it, they're giving it a bath. That's so nice. Gotta keep them things squeaky clean. Oh, a super chat from David L. Ray, Peter has the Lego Concorde unbuilt. You should build it for him as an intern project. I would do it. Lynn saying, sending good vibes to you, Ray. Love from Scotland. Hashtag trust the intern. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I see from Aviation in Ray about to push back. Okay. David L saying Concorde flight is noisy, not a quiet plane. Yeah. What is this? Cersei 2020 says the Concorde takeoff speed was 250 miles an hour, which is faster than the Japanese Shinkansen. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty loud. Still, can you imagine? Can you imagine, like, standing near it, watching it take off? The speed, the sound, the sights, the Spirit Airlines, that'd be so cool. It'd be so cool. There's our Swiss plane. Swiss cheese. Lovely, lovely, lovely. No, we can leave this one for a second. Guess what time it is? Air India heading to Delhi is pushing back now. Let's go. Rory Shield saying, hey Ray, love the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you all are enjoying it. Rory Shields once again saying, I did watch the Concorde take off from Dulles when I was a kid. That's why I'm watching plane spotting streams right now. Wow, I bet that was like phenomenal to see. I can't even imagine. Mike G saying, Ray, you mean a supersonic banana? Exactly, that's what I want to see. We need to go to the guys who made the Concorde, convince them to bring it back into production, but they can only fly Spirit Airlines. And then go from there. Check out this big boy. it's real cool getting to see right in the cockpit. Like that's a good shot. Check it out. So cool. So cool. Carrot Gibbs saying, boom, Supersonic and United Airlines hope to go supersonic in 2029. Well, well, well. That would be cool. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that very much. I feel like I'll get to see another supersonic plane fly in my lifetime. Like, absolutely. I would just like to know when, because it's so cool. I didn't get to see it. One of these rays, am I right? Sam Tranmer saying Team Stripes in 36 minutes. Let's go! Get excited for our stripy fellows. Tony's saying the cost of building a Concorde is outrageous. Yeah. Can't imagine it'd be any better in this modern day and age, but I can dream. I can dream liner. Carvin Bus saying hello from Melbourne on Florida's Space Coast. 3 rockets up in the last few days. See, I've been hearing about that. I ought to get into watching those streams where the rockets take off, because that's also super cool. Rockets are like planes, except they go up instead of out and around. But yeah, I'm going to have to look into that, because I do love a good rocket launch. Eva Air is going around. We'll see that in about 2 minutes. I've got my eyes peeled. Yearning for the green plane. Ah, what? I looked down for 2 seconds and the plane's gone. Silly goose.
Rory Shields says, I think they put out the first preliminary date for the Artemis 2 rocket with people to the moon, February 5th.
Okay, well now I have to look into that, because that's awesome. I'm not a numbers guy, but I don't think I remember the last time we sent people to the moon. That's really cool.
Carvin Bus saying my house trembles every time one goes up. I bet that's amazing. Oh my gosh.
I wish I were you. That's so cool. David H saying 747 few minutes out. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys are so on top of it, because I can get a little discombobulated, but 747, let's go. Oh, yep, there it is. I see it on the radar. Exciting. I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Big planes.
Oh, not landing, just circling around and coming back to Earth. Still, that's very cool. We ought to send more people up to the moon for science, and because it's awesome. Well. Looks like somebody landed on a runway that we didn't get to see. Well. Look who we have here.
Thank you, sir. Turn left at Yankee, left on Fox Bravo, remain this frequency. Left on Yankee,
very cool.
Frequency, 634.
Our 747 is on the way in.
Tony's saying 1972 was the last time we were on the moon.
2006.
Yeah, that's that wasn't that long ago. Maybe like a couple years. I'm just joshing. I think it's mighty time that we send someone back up there. Because it's cool. It's cool. Science is radical. Science gave us these things, and I love them. Lufthansa 747 from Frankfurt is almost here. I'm looking out for it right now. It's a little bit too far away for me to see. Our Uzbekistan Air friend is on its way. Oh, goodness. There we go. Safe travels, my friend. Okay, 747 getting closer. Again, my eyes are peeled. Unless it's landing on that evil runway that I can't see, which I fear it might be. Oh, no. Now we're cooking. Queen of the Skies. I love it. From Frankfurt. Very long flight. Beautiful. She made it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. How about that?
Heavy taxi and Juliet hold short, runway 20. Lufthansa, touchdown Juliet, hold short on runway 20. That's 2049, Kennedy, 1 blue left, middle line with 2107.
That was a very lovely 747. Here, we should stay with it.
Your discretion. Get the temperature to it.
Stitch Hawaiian saying Frankfurt isn't that far from Kennedy, right? It's like 7 hours. It's still a very long time. This one took off 7 hours and 25 minutes ago. To me, that is a long time. Even though the flight from LA to JFK was 5 hours, it's still a lot. I'm an impatient fellow. I like getting up and walking around. And I'm sure you could do that on like a 7-hour flight, but 7 hours is crazy. At least it's not like, from Singapore. Was that 18 hours? Woof.
Porter Heavy, cross 22 right, follow Air India on Alpha, monitor ground, good. Lufthansa 400, roger, number 2 behind Air India on Alpha crossing 22 right, approved.
This one is beautiful, isn't it? She's beauty, she's grace.
Tower EVA 634 heavy, Charlie, approaching the left. Right, you can switch the ramp frequency or discretion for this. Okay, thank you, bye-bye.
I wish that the 747s would taxi over here like the A380s do. These guys are my favorites. I'd love to see one up close.
Good afternoon, wind 2005, runway 22 left, clear for land.
It's very lovely. I see Mike G saying, prefer the older livery, TBH. That one had the orange circle, correct? I need a little bit more education in the Lufthansa livery department. I think the orange looks... Orange, yellow, orange, whatever you want to call it. Oh. Goodbye.
I'm actually not sure of the frequency of the ramp, EVA 634. If you don't have, what's the frequency you were saying? That's 12295. I tried to contact them, but no one there.
Oh well, behind the building. Let's focus on somebody else. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
If anyone answers in a minute, we can make a phone call. Let me know. Thank you.
Not a lot of options right now. Good old-fashioned JetBlue.
Kelly 1 to the left, clear to land, wind of 2108.
Ho ho! Mike G says Shamrock A330 inbound. Oh yes, I see it. Well, we can take a look-see at that one in a hot second. Very awesome. And you can still kind of see the tail of the Lufthansa plane over there. Science's most beautiful creature. 747. Here, let's look at his forehead. All the way over there. Why your head so big? Cute. Alrighty. Alex says, did I hear Shamrock? AKA, that's my favorite airline. Yes, they're on their way in. I am keeping my eyes peeled, so the second I see the beautiful green puppy, I will turn and we'll bask in its beauty together, and it'll be great. And if I haven't said it enough, thank you all for watching. Genuinely appreciate having so many people here enjoying the planes with me. It's such a fun time. I love doing this. I love all of you. You're all great. Now look at that. This is a very good livery. I love it when they either leave the underbelly blank or just put another color in there, because it always makes them feel like whales. And I compare planes to whales pretty frequently. They're like the whales of the sky, if you think about it. Ever heard of the Airbus Beluga? Something like that. Oh, but this one's lovely. Shamrock plane. Such a good view. Gosh, I love it. How spectacular.
We gotta zoom in a little bit more. For Alex specifically. That's a swanky house back there. Wow, wow. Oh my glob. A super sticker from Carnival Frog. A hot dog with ketchup. Very awesome. Oh, I see that Daniel Jose said, well, Ray, I have to work tonight, so I have to call it a night. Loved your show today. Have a great day, Ray. You have a great day, too. I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Carnival Frog, for another super sticker. A red box of popcorn. Thank you, thank you. What fun. Spectacular. Delightful. Let's see, do we have anything else that's exciting? Air France from Paris, 777 will be here in 11 minutes. Oop, my bad. If there's one thing I love more than forgetting in airplanes, it's knocking my head against the camera or bumping it with my arm. Ooh, a Viva Aerobus from Mexico City will be here in 10 minutes. Awesome. Let's watch this guy take off. Whoosh. Exciting, exciting, exciting. And hello to everyone who's tuning in. If you're just now tuning in, I like to hear where you guys are watching from. So please type it in the chat. I want to see it. I want to know. I've got an imaginary bingo card in my head that I'm crossing off of all the cool places that you guys are watching from. Awesome and really cool places like Germany, Ireland, Nebraska. Whoop, whoop, someone's whooping. Happy SAT-RAE, everyone. Thank you, Carnival Frog, again. Martin Casper saying, you can see the Beluga starting and landing at HAM at... Oh. I would love to see the Beluga one day. I think the Beluga is just delightful. What a great design for an airplane. I love its big, silly noggin. That's great. It's great. Rory Shields watching from DC. Not that AJ. Hi from North Carolina, Ray. Hello. Don L watching from Denver. Blaff watching from Colorado. I love Colorado. Andre watching from Michigan. Matar and Guitar, Temp, Arizona. Awesome. Tony's right. Someone got the wee woos. I like calling it the wee woo wagon. Happy Saturday, Ray. Thank you, regular stalker. Happy Saturday to you. Watching from Leicester. I can't read. I'm so sorry. Leicester, UK. Thank you, Cara. It's awesome. Ramon watching from Puerto Rico. I haven't heard that one before. That's very, very awesome. Thank you for watching, my friend. See, this is great. Carrick, South Jetty, Astoria, Oregon. Awesome. Scotland, UK. Oh, Arian saying, love the Dreamlifter. Much better. See, the Dreamlifter is awesome. I love the Dreamlifter. Don't get me wrong. It's like someone fed the 747 too much food. Now it's all puffy. I think that's great. The Beluga is also awesome because, I don't know, that's just a whale. That is the whale of the sky, and I love it. Uncle Bill, hello, right here from New York. Welcome. Hi. It's pronounced Lester, right? Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you, John. Blaff asking, wait, have you been to Colorado, Ray? Yes, I was raised in Colorado. So I like whooping when I see planes from Denver because Denver International Airport is one of my favorite places. Although I wish they would finish the construction. Aviation spotter, I'm watching from the UK. Awesome, awesome. Reading England. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. The Beluga has the whale eyes painted on. Thank you, Rory. I think, like, that's just great. That's just great. Like, I'm so glad that they recognize that they should make that plane look like a whale, because it should look like a whale. And a super sticker. Ah! Thank you, Regular Stalker, for the super sticker. Appreciate you. John saying, I live near the beautiful city of Edinburgh, Ray. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. Not a lot of action right now. I see that we have an Virgin Atlantic. I think that's an A350 over there. Kind of hanging out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Steve says a JetBlue from Edinburgh on final Ray approach. Hassan says hello from Michigan. Hello, hello. Welcome. See, I've got my eye on this Viva Aerobus from Mexico City. It'll be here in 4 minutes. I think that'll be a cool one to see. And our 777 from Air France will be here in 5 minutes. Oh goodness, look at that. Air India. Heading to Delhi. I wish them safe travels. And a nice long nap. There we go. Off into the sunset. Or into the haze. Here. I saw someone asking about Virgin Atlantic, and we have one right there. It's just kind of hanging out right now. I don't know what that guy's deal is. Carnival Frog, gotta hop over to the Lurkers Lounge. Back in chat later. All right, adios. Thank you for taking care. Thank you for stopping by. Nat says, I've seen the Beluga several times because I fly to Chester Hawarden Airport and I live kind of close to it, so it's not very far. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. I'm so glad you get to see the Beluga frequently because it's a Beluga. Dude, that's a cool plane. Lou says the Guppy was gigantic. No, I like the Guppy too. I like it when planes are big and huge and silly looking. I'd love to see the Stratolaunch with my own 2 eyes. One of these rays, I'll see it. The Stratolaunch. Now that's a cool plane. Because why does it look like that? Well, hello there. Beautiful. Awesome maneuver. Very, very sweet. Very swanky. Let's go back to the Virgin Atlantic and I can poke at the radar and see what's coming. Ooh, I see a Korean Air A380 heading to Seoul has turned on its transponder. So I don't know. Yeah, we're probably going to get to see that take off. Aviation spotter asking, what's the craziest aircraft you've seen in your life, Ray? So I haven't seen that many aircraft, so this is going to be a very boring answer, but I think it's probably like the 747. I need to see something with a bit more sparkle, a bit more pizzazz. Not to diss the 747 or any other airplane ever. But I'd like to see the Stratolaunch. I like that guy. That guy's cool. Thank you guys for watching. I have to say that very frequently because I appreciate you all very much. Lance saying watching from Durban, South Africa. Awesome. Thank you for watching from so far away. Sam Trenmer saying the Straddle launch was in the air today. May have been able to see it from LA. Well, darn! Terrible time to not be in LA. Because, dude, that plane is so cool. One of these days. Oh, David H. says, Russian military IL-96 probably popping in to pick up some diplomats in 20 minutes or so. En route Washington to Moscow via JFK. Oh my gosh! That's going to be awesome. I hope we get to see that. Tony's asking, is Ray going to the Apple Valley Air Show? Most likely. I hope I get to. Schedules are silly things, but I hope that one works out because I feel like that's a pretty cool event. Never been. Want to go. Really bad. Joseph saying hello from Poland. Hello, welcome to the party. Well, thank you for watching. Oh, Joshua Leclerc says Iraqi government 777 departing now. My eyes are peeled. I'm looking. I do think we're going to get to see an A380 takeoff soon. That'll be great. Our 777 from France is on its way. Oh, how exciting. How splendid. What fun. Venkman 7 celebrating 13 months of membership. Ray is coming to her own with wonderful style. Love it. Well, thank you. Thank you for being a part of the team for so long. You're awesome. Thank you. Oh, there you are. Now that's cool. Safe travels. Oh, look who is here. We were just talking about you. Viva Aerobus. I like the colors on this one. I'm a colors guy, what can I say? I like it. This one flew in from Mexico City. Very cool. Here, let's pan over to the Virgin Atlantic. It's kind of just chilling there right now. Manuel says, good job, Ray. Thank you. Lynn says, Viva reminds me of bubble tea. It reminds me of that too. Or perhaps an apple. Martin Casper saying, Ray, would you like to fly in a Junkers Ju 52 or Douglas DC-3? So the problem is I can't picture either of those off the top of my head. So I'm going to say yes to both. John Bennett asking, did you get a chance to see downtown Manhattan, Ray? If I remember correctly, you said this would be your first visit to the Big Apple. I did say that. This is my first time in New York. However, I did not get a chance to see, what was that, 777? I did not get a chance to see downtown Manhattan, which is a little bit of a bummer, but I'm also not bummed out by it at all. Because I got a buddy who lives up here in Rhode Island, and I'm probably going to come visit her and we'll take a trip to the city. So I will get to see the sights eventually. Just might not be this weekend, but that's okay. There's a lot of things in New York I want to see. But right now, all I want to see is plane. Let's see. Good noises. Wooga! There is that Russian plane coming in. I see it. It'll be here. If I had to guess, I'd say like 7 minutes we'll get to see it. It's don't know how to pronounce that one, and I'm terrified of butchering it. But it looks real cool. It looks cool. We're gonna see a cool plane here. Thank you, Joshua. You were doing a great job with the JFK airport show, right? Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Ah. Oh, gotta see the Met and Hayden Planetarium. I haven't been to a planetarium in forever. Oh, man, I would love to see that. Ooh, that would be neat. I love a good museum. Planetarium. I love it. Got to go to the Getty Museum a few weeks ago for class, and that place is like the most gorgeous place on the planet. Like, or at least in the top 100 list of gorgeous places on the planet. So cool. Scenic, beautiful, full of flowers, gorgeous art. Love it. Lynn saying, seen a plane being hosed down earlier. Was that just like a giant car wash or for another reason? I think that might be de-icing training. Yes, thank you, Volleycat. I think that's what it is. But I think it's more fun to just say it's getting a bath. Like, planes are hard-working creatures. You gotta keep them spick and span and sparkling and shiny, you know? Very cool. Let's see. Who do we want to look at? Over here. Back to our Virgin Atlantic. Martin says both are propeller airplanes built before World War II and still used in some countries. Okay. I'm learning. I've learned a lot today. Learned about the Speedbird. Learning about new airplanes. Very awesome. Thank you, guys. Korean A380. Oh. Yep, Korean A380 soon. Alex says Condor beige beach livery is 3 minutes out. Perfect. Beach towel heading in. Thank you, Mike. And that Korean A380 is lining up. And our IL-96 it's going to be here in a second. We're going to be jumping around a little bit. We got a lot of cool things to see. Where's the beach towel? Where are you? The Russian Special Flight Squadron. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Very cool.
Heavy, cross 228 Juliet, and straight ahead Alpha, 78 for now. Across 228 Juliet, Alpha with you, Delta, 79 Heavy for now. Alright, let's get Blue 1902 on airline. Delta 223, right Delta Bravo, left Alpha, monitor ground, good day?
Delta Bravo, left Alpha, monitor ground, number 223.
Triple 1902, Candy, 13 left, clear to land, 2108.
Clear land, 13 left.
Where's that Russian plane? Oh, I think it's on the evil runway where we can't see it. Darn! Shaking my fist. We'll probably get to see it pop out on the other side, though. Rory is asking, Ray, are you going to stick around for a bit of Peter's show? Yeah, I've been on the sidelines for most of them, so I'll probably hang out there for a little bit. But I don't know. The day is still young. But yeah, I'll probably be there on the sidelines. Extra airplane. Alright, I see... That's a lie. I don't see the Russian plane. Oh, that's another lie. There it is. Looky. Big business plane over here. Big business. Oh, look at that. 2-for-1 special. We're probably not going to see much more of that Russian plane. Beach towel! Beige beach. I have to add that to my list if I haven't already. Lovely, lovely. Bit of a shame we didn't get to see more of that Russian plane. Although I bet we'll get to watch it take off a little bit later. Peter will probably be at the helm by then, but still. Hashtag Team Stripes. Big fan of Stripes. And speaking of, not speaking of Stripes, that's totally unrelated. Our A380's taxiing to take off right now. It's on the move. Watching eagerly. It's Big Puppy o'clock. Where is it? Ah, yes. There it goes. Beautiful. Now that's a real awesome plane. That was a good takeoff. That's one for the scrapbook.
Straight ahead today and monitor ground 149.
Very
Right
good.
ahead, 149, Condor 10. Bye-bye.
Hello, Condor. Hello, hello. Hello, little guy. Off they go.
1902 grand, go ahead, function.
You can taxi Alpha Bravo, whatever you'd like.
Alpha Bravo, thanks, Jim, 1902.
Very nice. A little zoom in here. There we go. All right, what else do we have here? Ah, an Avianca plane. Exciting, very nice.
Romeo 002, continue on hotel, cross 22 right, remain this frequency.
Sorry, we didn't get to see much of that big fancy Russian plane coming in. Unfortunately, they had to take the evil runway, so we didn't get to see it. But pretty sure you guys will get to see it later on today when it takes off. When it inevitably takes off again. And it'll be great. It'll be awesome. Splendiferous. Oh, 777 on the Pond Airways to Tokyo. Gonna take off soon. That's exciting. Sure is quiet right now. Sock Eating Golden says Nigerian military Gulfstream taxiing across the 24s. I'm looking. Oh yes. We can blame this one on me not wearing my glasses. Monica says, hello, Ray. Hello. Hi. Welcome. That's a fun looking structure back there. I'm sure that thing has a use, but it looks nice. Fun. Very cool. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Dollarsoft says getting out of JFK is a horror show. Construction all over the airport. My goodness, I can't even imagine. I'm thankful that I'm not driving around here. I can only imagine the horrors. The horrors of big traffic. Well, might be a little bit before something exciting happens. Let's take a look at this fella. Gabriel saying hello from here in Portugal. Hello, hello. Welcome. Takes like an hour to get from Manhattan to JFK. Goodness gracious. Oh, there's heroes that can land you on a teleport in about 20 minutes. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Oh, what do we have here? Come here. Ah, evil autofocus moment. There we go. Very cool.
203 Heavy County runway 22 left to the line with 1907. I think it was 69 Fox, contact tower 1239, please.
Clipper Good Vibes is asking, Ray, what's the most memorable event you've witnessed at JFK? I think getting ready for Air Force One to land, that was pretty awesome. There was a bunch of people here. Everyone was having a good time. Airplanes were great. I got a horrible picture of Air Force One. Terrible picture. But seeing it was still really, really cool. It was so awesome I put on my glasses because I actually wanted to see it. Juan saying, Ray, Avianca from Bogota, Colombia is about to land in 2 minutes. Awesome. I got my eyes open. I will get it. I will reach out and grab it. Oh, we are going to have an ITA Airways from Rome, A350, beautiful blue plane. That'll be here in 3 minutes. Looking forward to that one. Delta 203 from Athens landing very soon. I don't say it just yet. But after that, we get the ITA. Yeah!
Air 5018 Kennedy, runway 13 left, clear to land on 1906. Heavy can't get up in with 1906, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Alright, I see it. Our Delta A330 from Athens. Methinks. Goodness gracious. Silly Focus Saturday.
Okay, 09, right Delta Bravo, left Alpha, monitor ground 29, good day. Delta Bravo, left Alpha, left Alpha, you'll continue right Bravo to the ramp. Right Bravo to the ramp, blue 350.67, great weekend.
Touchdown, baby! Delightful. Magical. I see Carnival Frog is saying ITA Blue is the best blue. I'm inclined to agree. I think that it's just so shiny and wonderful, like a glorious soda can in the sky. That bad boy will be here in 1 minute. Here, we can look at some blues and get excited. There is a mysterious 747 on my radar. No information. Don't think that's gonna be coming here. Unlikely. But hey, that'd be pretty cool.
203, cross 22 right at Juliet, right Bravo, monitor ground, good day.
Cross 22 right, right Bravo, monitor ground, Delta 203, have a good day. Repeat 47, 21 RFX rate, 22.
Oh, Ita, where are you? I see you, I see you. How about that? So magical. It's just so cool.
4024, get up in, runway 13 left, clear to land, wind 180, check. About 1435, Echo Fox and Alpha behind that Avianca, monitor ground, good day.
Echo Fox Alpha behind Avianca, will monitor ground, right there, Delta 15, 14.
Welcome to New York. Beautiful airplane. I love it. And here is our Avianca. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nolan Brown is asking, is the main channel live? The main channel will go live in about 9-ish minutes. I'm your pre-show. You're pre-gaming airplanes right now. Gotta hype everybody up. Oh, Sock Eating Golden says 747 is from Lima, Peru, landing at JFK shortly. Okay, all right. Well, that's exciting. We can end on that. The unknown 747 is coming to JFK. Let's go. That'll be a good way to end it. End it with a bang, or a big nose airplane. Ah, very cool. It's a good day here. I'm having a nice time. Stitch Hawaiian saying, Ray, could you do a bow for the Saturday Ray Day? I will. Once we see our mystery 747, I'll do all the theatrics. I'll take a bow. Yeah, no, I regret my word choice. It's not going to end with a bang. It's going to end with a very safe touchdown with no further incident whatsoever. No bangs. Mistake on my word choice there. Top 10 things not to say at an airport. Whoops. And there it goes. Ita hiding from us. Nolan Brown says, shebangs allowed, no bangs. Okay, we'll end it with a shebang. Oh, check that out. Zoom in on this fella here. So, yep, that 747's gonna come around, and I think we are going to get lucky, and it will not be on the evil runway. Probably, hopefully, I'm hoping.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see this big fancy 747. I love it. I love it. I love it. My favorite. My favorite.
Take Juliet to Alpha, then taxi there, monitor ground, good day.
Juliet to Alpha, monitor ground, Big 4721, see it.
602 Heavy, Juliet, hold short runway 22 right.
Juliet, hold short to the right, good.
2024, you can join Bravo to the ramp.
Join Bravo to the ramp.
Our 747 is almost here, guys. Get excited. That's gonna be our one more plane, and it'll be here very soon. See, we have someone else coming on in. Oh! This is perfect. This is what I'm talking about. The Caribbean 737. For those of you who weren't here earlier when I was talking about this, I really love that purplish, pinkish color they got going on there, but it's a bit of a confusing shade, and I'm not quite sure to call it pink or magenta or whatever. So I sure did. I came up with a new word. I settled on plagenta, but I don't know if I like that very much. So we might call it Raygenta. Whatever it is, I like that color. See, plagenta, it sounded good in my head, but then when I said it out loud, I was like, ew, that doesn't feel quite right. Regardless, beautiful plane. I love these Caribbean planes. An explosion of color, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. 747 on its way. Woo, 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 woo. I'm excited. I'm hyping myself up. Okay, it'll be here soon. I really am hyping myself up for it. I want to see it. I really want to see it. Nothing like a 747 to end the show with, yeah? Oh, la la. Well, hello there.
Said you don't?
10 minutes for the gate, this time.
Alright, so 233, make the right on Yankee Short Hotel. Yankee Short Hotel, let's land 0.91 at the double.
Okay, right, Yankee, hold short hotel, we'll let them know. 233.
I see D in Cape Town suggesting mauve. It's another word that Ray can't pronounce. Add it to the list. Mauve? See, I think when I think of mauve, it's a bit more dull than that color right there. Still a good color. Purple magenta is my favorite. Pretty awesome. 747 soon. Look at it, staring contest. First one to blink loses. I think they blinked. I win. Mauve. Thank you, Sock Eating Golden, for the pronunciation. I truly do appreciate that. Oi. Here we go back down. Yep, our 747 is going to be here any second now.
Delta 2380 35, the wind is 1907, and we're 13 off cutoff.
There it is. Here we go. One more plane, one more plane. Eee. National. That one's very cool looking. Yeah, very beautiful. Welcome to JFK. Very, very awesome. How about that?
National Cargo 840 Zulu, hold short runway 31.
She's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Well, that was a spectacular way to wrap things up. Always happy when I get to look at the big schnoz planes. They're my favorite. They're my favorite. It's beautiful. I love it. Awesome. Great. And now I promised that I'd give a bow. Who's this guy in the background? Let me pan over here. Thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you. Another wonderful day. I had a great time. I always love doing this. I love looking at the planes. I love chatting with all you guys. You guys are wonderful. This is very, very great. I'm talking in circles, but you know, it's fun. It's fun. I had a hoot and a half. Great time. And don't go anywhere yet, because Peter is going to take over for more planes. And I'll probably be back at some point. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.